Hey guys, let me tell you a little story. Take a look at this. Look where I'm at right now. This is the Rockefeller Center. There's a story in Japan where in Japan they banned the fishing for tuna near the coast of Japan because they were exterminating tuna. You know, the Japanese love to eat tuna. It's a big market. So what they did is they say you can't eat tuna here. You need to eat tuna. You need to fish the tuna in the deep ocean. So the Japanese boats went to the big ocean and brought the tuna in the water and everything. But the people, the customers, they eat a lot of tuna in Japan. You must understand it's different than in America or Europe, especially America, eating the canned tuna. I'm talking about like that. I'm talking about sushi type of tuna, eating it raw. And beautiful. Look at this beautiful thing in the back here. And the taste of it, the customer said the taste is not good anymore. There's something different about this tuna. And they did a study and they said, well, it's the same tuna, but there is something different about this tuna. And the difference was that this tuna that was caught over there was brought in tanks with water, but the tuna were not afraid anymore of the sharks, that they normally are very afraid of the sharks. So that affected the flavor. In order for the tuna to taste good or great, it had to be with that adrenaline from the sharks. And there was a lesson to be learned. So what they did is they had these boats with big tanks inside and they had sharks in there. And they'll put the tuna, the shark will leave 1 or 2 tunas, the rest they couldn't eat them because they were full. And they would go around and brought these tunas with the sharks and the flavor came back again. When I came to New York in 1987, 88, this is the city that made it very difficult for me. No English, no idea on how life works. I only knew how things worked in Honduras, and it was very simple life. Very simple, very humble, financially struggling. In New York City, I was homeless with a few days. I was riding in the number 7 train as a homeless boy with a suitcase. 16 years old, homeless. I didn't know where to call. I didn't know what to do. And I called my mom from a public phone. I remember I put a lot of quarters. And I said to my mom, I think I want to go back home because I feel like a goldfish in a tank full of sharks. And my mom always reminds me of this, me telling her that. It was very cold and I ended up living in a junkyard. And I kept on fighting for life. And I didn't have any idea, I didn't have any vision. And with time I was able to come up and become who I am. And believe me that I help people in Honduras. I do help them a lot. And I'm very proud of that. I want to say that the pressure does not break you. The pressure either find out if you are a strong man or if you're a weak man. That pressure took the best out of me, make me the best. This pandemic is beautiful. It gets the best out of me. It makes me fight harder. Hungry dogs go very far when they are hungry. The wolf becomes slimmer, it becomes sharper when he's hungry. The adversity either break you or make you. And I'm here in New York, and a few days ago I was in Arizona and in Florida fishing with the world champion Royce Jones. Soon I'm going to see another great legend, and I'm going to see friends and stuff like that. And I have a great life. I have an amazing wife. I love you. And I just want you to feel my feeling being here at Rockefeller Center, in the city where I used to be homeless. This teacher here from Patrick, world leader, he says it all. God bless you. Never give up. Don't be afraid. Fight harder. Stay strong. Stay solid. Fight harder. Be like a real American Pitbull Terrier. Be like Chico Lopez.